Hello, my dear Nadian students. Very good afternoon. Get back to MVS Learning Institute. Until now, we have discussed what are the kinds of adjectives, and as we have come to know, there are 10 kinds of adjective. So we have discussed 9 kinds of adjectives. The last one is article. The last one is articles. Okay. And before we are going to discuss our topic about articles known as adjectives, so let's remind to subscribe MVS Learning Institute in order not to miss any further class. Okay, so please subscribe the channel in order to gain knowledge. Thank you. Let's enter the class and see here. So we are going to discuss now articles. What are they? We are going to discuss articles. So articles are one of the kinds of adjective. So we discussed what are the kinds of adjective. So what are the kinds of adjective? So there are 10 kinds of adjectives nearly. Proper adjective, descriptive adjective, proper adjectives, descriptive adjectives, quantitative adjectives, numeral adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, exclamatory adjectives, emphasizing adjectives. The last one is articles. Okay, so let us see what are the articles and what is an important part of the articles in our language. In comparison with the rest of the adjectives, articles plays a vital role in English language. Articles play vital role in English language. An important role it is playing. So what is that? Actually, see here, articles are known as determinants. What are the articles? Are known as determinants. So generally determinants are known as adjectives. Okay. Then I will tell you why determinants are also known as adjectives and what are the determinants also I will tell you later. So let us see what are articles. Okay. So here articles can be known in 2 ways. Articles can be known 2 ways. Indefinite, definite. Indefinite, definite. So indefinite article, definite article. Articles 2 kinds. Indefinite article, definite article. Here indefinite article is a or an. Definite article is the. See, very clear. Article, it can be 2 kinds. Articles, it can be 2 kinds. Definite, indefinite article, definite article. Here, most of the people getting doubt, indefinite articles, it is wrong. Why you are using it is indefinite articles? Because here is an, here is a, here is an. So these are the 2. So that's why you are using indefinite articles. But it is wrong method. A means 1, and means also 1. So both mean same. There is no difference at all. A means 1, and means 1. So both mean same. But even if both mean same, we are not supposed to, as they are saying, actually see, as they are saying both mean 1. But A means 1, and means 1. The both mean 1. So as the both mean 1, then why are you watching A or an are the 2? No, it is 1. But in accordance with the situation, A is placed in front of some kinds of nouns, and is placed in front of some kinds of nouns. You will come to know what are they further class. Okay, but just I am telling you, most of the people making mistake here. Indefinite articles. A or an are not indefinite articles. A or an is an indefinite article. It is singular, not plural. Either a or an. Either a or an. The both can be used for informing as it is a one. So both mean one. So that's why. So it is an indefinite article. It is an indefinite article, or it is the indefinite article. So articles can be two kinds: indefinite article, definite article. The indefinite article is a or an. Definite article is the. Okay. So let us see the first one, indefinite article and its usage. So what is an indefinite article? Then what is an importance of indefinite article? See here, indefinite article, indefinite article, a or an. Indefinite article a or an. So indefinite article a or an. Then the thing is here, when do we have to use a? When do we have to use an? When do we have to use a? When do we have to use an? Before we are going to discuss the usage of a, the usage of an, let us discuss what is an usage of, what is a common usage of indefinite article. Indefinite article is used in front of singular countable nouns. We have already discussed noun can be known as generally two countable singular nouns, uncountable nouns. Countable nouns, uncountable nouns. Noun can be known as two ways: countable nouns, uncountable nouns. And again this countable noun can be two kinds: singular countable noun, plural countable noun. Singular countable noun, plural countable noun. Okay. Then what are the singular? Suppose see here countable noun. Let us see what is a countable noun. What we are able to count is called countable noun. You know. Suppose pen is a countable noun. Okay. And what is uncountable noun? What we are unable to count is called uncountable noun. What is countable noun? What we are able to count is called countable noun. What is uncountable noun? What is uncountable noun? What is uncountable noun? What we are unable to count is called uncountable noun. See here, countable noun I have given example pen. Uncountable noun here from pen we are using ink. We are filling a refill in order to write. So what we are filling? Ink. So ink is uncountable because we are unable to count it. Okay. So pen is countable, ink is uncountable. Like we have discussed. We discussed in our previous class many examples. What are countable nouns and what are uncountable nouns. But see here, this is very, very important. Countable can be two kinds: singular countable noun, plural countable noun. So singular countable noun here pen, because it is only one pen. And what is plural countable noun here? Pens. Suppose see here board, B-O-A-R-D, board. What is plural? B-O-A-R, boards. Have you understood? So singular countable nouns. There are the plural countable nouns. Then why did we discuss here singular countable noun, plural countable noun? You may get it out. Why we discussed again? The reason is here, indefinite article either a or an, indefinite article either a or an is used in front of singular countable nouns only, not countable nouns. Singular countable nouns. If you say countable nouns again two kinds: singular countable nouns, plural countable nouns. So you may make a mistake. I don't want you to make a mistake. I don't want you to make a mistake once again. Have you understood? So indefinite article can be used in front of singular countable noun. You are not supposed to learn indefinite article can be used in front of countable nouns. It is wrong. In front of singular countable nouns. Okay, because indefinite article cannot be used in front of plural countable nouns, because plural means more. Indefinite article means one. Either a or an. And mean, the both mean, a or an means one. What is that? One. So that's why it is used, indefinite article is used in front of singular countable noun. For example, you see, suppose pen, a pen. Is it right or not? Apple, an apple. So I have an apple, I have a pen. So here pen is also singular countable noun, apple also singular countable noun. So we have used here a, we have used here an. Then you will come to know why we have used here in front of pen as a, and why we have used here an in front of apple. But anyhow, both mean one. Both mean what here? One. Both mean one. I have a pen, so I have one pen. I have an apple, I have one apple. Okay. So indefinite article is used in front of countable, in front of singular countable nouns. We are not supposed to use in front of plural countable nouns. Suppose see here pens example. I have pens. I have pens. We should not use I have a pens. I have apples. Enough. I have apples. We should not use an apple. Do you understand or not? So I have pens. I have apples. We are not supposed to use a or an. So what do you understand here? Indefinite article can be used in front of singular countable noun. Indefinite article must be used in front of singular countable noun. It cannot be used in front of plural countable nouns. Plural countable nouns. And apart from this here, indefinite article cannot be used in front of uncountable nouns also. Indefinite article cannot be used uncountable nouns. Suppose see here water. What is a water? Water is a noun, but what kind of noun? Is it countable or uncountable? Uncountable. So here I want some water. I want some water. I want some water. I want some water. So some is not an article. It is a determiner. Articles are known as determiner. I have already told you. Articles are known as also determiners. But see here, water is uncountable noun. So here some is determiner. We did not use article. I want food, or I want much food, or I want some food. I want wood. Have you understood? I want ink, green ink. I want ink bottle. Have you understood? And see here, and again you may use a different. I want ink enough. I want ink. Have you understood? I want wood. I want plastic. I want plastic. I want water. I want water. So this is what here? Uncountable nouns. What are here? Uncountable nouns. But see, I will tell you later how we can use indefinite article before uncountable nouns also. But what did we discuss here? We have learned indefinite article must be placed in front of singular countable nouns. Indefinite article is not supposed to be placed in front of plural countable nouns, whereas indefinite article cannot be used in front of uncountable nouns also. Okay. So what is the rule here? So indefinite article can be used in front of singular countable noun. Okay, we have discussed. So indefinite article cannot be used in front of plural countable nouns as well as uncountable nouns. But see here, for example, and I will say this is keep star mark. Indefinite article can be used in front of uncountable nouns also. Now you may get it out. So just now you have told us indefinite article cannot be used in front of uncountable nouns. Then how can you say again indefinite article can be used in front of uncountable nouns? I will give you one example. I want some water. I want some water. So water is uncountable. And see, I want to buy okay, wait. I want ink. Now I want to buy an ink bottle. Here also I want a water bottle. Come on now. Now you come on. How it is possible? Okay, an ink bottle. See, now you may get it out. See, I want some water. Water is known as uncountable. It remains free. It is not used with another singular noun. Okay? And here also, I want a water bottle. I want ink. I want to buy an ink bottle. I understood what I said now? So here, now you may get the clarity. As I have told previously, I want some water, I want a water bottle. I want ink, I want to buy an ink bottle. The difference once we see, ink is uncountable noun, water is uncountable noun. Just nouns. But water bottle is a compound noun. What is a compound noun? A combination of two words. Ink bottle also compound noun, a combination of two words. Have you understood? So that's why, what do you understand here? Water bottle, here how many water bottles? One water bottle. Have you understood? And see here how many ink bottles? One ink bottle. How many ink bottles do you want to buy? One. I want to buy an ink bottle. So what do you understand? So indefinite article cannot be used in front of uncountable nouns when they are used without nouns. When they are used freely. That is called when they are used without noun. So I want wood, I want to buy wood, enough. I want some water. But see, I want plastic. I want a plastic basket. So that is seen here because these are all materials. So I want a water bottle. So regarding measure, how many? Question, see. If there is a question indicating how many, then you have to use indefinite article in front of uncountable noun when it is known as countable. Do you understand? Actually, water is uncountable, water bottle is countable. Here, ink is uncountable, ink bottle is countable. That is the thing. Have you understood what I said now? So that's why you have to understand very clearly. Okay. So what is the difference between here water and water bottle? So here it remains as an uncountable, but here it is known as countable because bottle is added. So measurement, how many water bottle. So regarding bottle, so then we are not, this is not regarding water. This is regarding water bottle. This is regarding ink. But here this is not regarding ink. This is regarding ink bottle. So how many bottles? So bottles are nothing but what here? Countable. We are able to count. So that's why regarding measurement we can use how many? So regarding measurement we can use indefinite article in front of uncountable nouns. Actually it is not known as uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun can be known as countable noun. Okay. So water is uncountable noun and water bottle is a countable noun. Have you understood or not? So this is the information. Now you will come to, then why I have used here, I don't want you to get confusion. So here, then you have to fix with only one rule. This is the rule. Indefinite article must be used in front of singular countable noun. Singular countable noun. It cannot be used in front of plural countable nouns as well as uncountable nouns also. As well as uncountable nouns also. Uncountable nouns. Have you understood? But see here, and why I have told you again, indefinite article can be used in front of uncountable noun, because I want you to come to know this uncountable noun will become countable noun. This uncountable noun will become countable noun when it is used with countable singular noun. So here I want some water is a countable noun, sorry, uncountable noun. And again I want a water bottle. Here water, this uncountable noun is used with along with countable singular noun bottle. Then here then it is the whole compound word is known as singular countable noun. So a water bottle. Here also ink is uncountable. So when this ink uncountable is used along with countable noun, countable singular countable noun bottle, then it is known as a compound singular countable noun. Compound singular countable noun. I have already told you what is a compound word. A combination of two words is called a compound word. Okay. So compound singular countable noun. So that's why it is known as an ink bottle. I understood? So in the way we can use indefinite article in front of uncountable nouns also. But it is not known as uncountable noun. It is known as singular countable noun when it is used along with countable when it is used along with singular countable noun. And see now, come on, let's see the usage of an or a or an. So what is the usage of indefinite article? Just now we have learned what is the usage of indefinite article. Indefinite article is a or an. So what is the usage of, before we are going to enter the class, before we are going to learn what is the usage of a, what is the usage of an, first let us see what is the usage of indefinite article. So what is the usage of indefinite article? Indefinite article must be used in front of singular countable nouns. Okay? It cannot be used plural countable nouns as well as uncountable nouns. Okay? Yes, come on. And see, indefinite article can be used in front of uncountable nouns when it is used with another countable noun. When it is used with another singular countable noun, as we have discussed just now the examples, water, water bottle. Water bottle is uncountable noun. Water is uncountable noun. Water bottle is countable noun. Ink is uncountable noun. Ink bottle is countable noun. Have you understood? In the way we have discussed. And see, now we are going to discuss the usage of a or an. Let us see first a. Indefinite article a. What is its usage? Generally we all have learned till now, a is used. So a is used in front of singular countable nouns. That you have to keep in your mind. A is used in front of singular countable nouns. But see here, a is used in front of singular countable nouns. An is also used in front of singular countable nouns. But a is used to what kind of singular countable nouns? An is used to what kind of singular countable nouns? Let us see. Okay. And see now, a. So a is used. Till now we all have learned, a is used in front of consonant, in front of consonants. A is used in front of consonants. Okay. An is used in front of vowels. We have learned in the way. Suppose see here, what are the consonants? What are the vowels? See, consonants. Consonants, vowels. See, generally we have 26 26 letters in our alphabet. What is an alphabet? What is our alphabet right now? Regarding this class, English is the alphabet. English is an alphabet. Dialect, it's a language. Not alphabets. Not alphabets. Alphabet. 26 letters are in English alphabet. Not English alphabet. Alphabets. English is one alphabet. French is one alphabet. Telugu is one alphabet. So alphabet is nothing but dialect, one language. Okay. So in our English alphabet there are 26 letters. Among vowel, how many vowels here? See, these 26 letters can be known as two ways: consonants, vowels. Vowels are 5. What are they? A, E, I, O, U. The rest of 21 are the consonants. Okay. So first you will come to know A, E, I, O, U. Vowels. A, E, I, O, U. The rest of them are known as consonants. What are the consonants here? B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z are the consonants. Okay? And C, and in which way did you learn here till now? A is used in front of consonants and is used in front of vowels. It is wrong. Vowels, not vowels, vowels. The right pronunciation, vowels. A is used, in which way did we learn till now? A is used in front of consonants and is used in front of vowels. It's wrong method of learning articles. Then what is the right method? A is used in front of consonant sounds, not consonants. Consonant sounds. And is used in front of vowel sounds. You may get it out. Sir, what is the wrong with if you learn as A is used in front of consonants or N is used in front of vowels? Because as you know, so consonant may give consonant sound. Vowel may give vowel sound. It's wrong. Sometimes a consonant letter may produce or may provide vowel sound, whereas a vowel letter sometimes may produce consonant sound. So that's why we are not supposed to learn in the way. Have you understood what I said now? You may have clarity. You may think it is wrong. You may think it is not wrong, but it is wrong. What is wrong? A is used in front of consonants, and is used in front of vowels. It is wrong. Have you understood? A is used in front of consonant sounds. Okay. So, indefinite article is a or an. So, till now we have discussed the usage of indefinite article. So why we have discussed the usage of indefinite article? If you learn the usage of indefinite article, you can learn very easily the usage of a or an. Okay. So this is the usage of indefinite article. So let's discuss what is the usage of indefinite article a or an tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Keep on watching until I will come back.